really it's before you ever do biblical counseling certification, you do our commissioning process. And so we want to help people to become better equipped, better able to serve the addicted and their family members. And so what we do is we do an interview with them. We ask them to read some books on the front end. And then if they need to grow in other areas, our interview team helps them to grow with asking them to read more material, listen to certain material, and just to grow in whatever area they need to grow in. And so we interview them for that purpose. Then we ask them to listen to 15 fundamental teachings. Those 15 fundamentals of addiction biblical counseling are available to them on our website. We want to make as many resources available online as possible. And so they listen to those resources. They come with the PowerPoints. They come with a set of notes. And you hear people teaching like myself. You hear my friend Tim Brown and Bill Hines, Dr. Bill Hines, teach. And so because they're friends, I don't often call them doctor unless they want me to. But Bill Hines is Dr. William Hines, and Tim Brown, he might as well be a doctor. You know, he is so wise. And so we teach these fundamentals of addiction biblical counseling in a way that we hope people can understand them well, and that they can use things that they're learning from Scripture in their counseling, that it helps them to think about addictions in the right biblical way, the way God would have us think about it. And then what we love about this is we assign the person, once they've completed that work, to 2 disciple makers. So 2 persons like Dr. Bill Hines and Tim Brown or myself will sit down with this person who is being commissioned, and we sit down with them and cover 40 questions. We give them the questions, and then they answer those questions verbally. They don't have to submit a lot in writing. Sometimes there's a little bit that people write and submit, but really we want to keep the writing out of it. But we verbally question them about, with each of these questions to see what they know, but also teach and help them to grow and to apply what they've learned in practical ways. And so that process, because it's 40 questions, it may take 6 to 8 weeks. 8 weeks is what we're aiming for, because that covers 5 questions per week. But some people honestly go a little slower than that. And I've had a few that go a little faster than that. Just depends on their gift of gab and et cetera. But we want to walk them through that process and help them to grow in those ways. So that's our commissioning, disciple-making part of the commissioning process. Then when they finish that, we do one final evaluation with 2 more independent people. So these aren't people that they would have just gone through the 40 questions with in the disciple-making process. These are 2 different people that they would sit down with and walk through a case study and through a few introductory questions. But we really want to make sure that they know how to counsel biblically, that they know the Scriptures well, and that they can become a commissioned addictions biblical counselor, CABC,